like the rhythm of the sun. Well, I was wide awake until the dawn upon her face, and the echoes of our song as it hummed along. So stay with me, you are my missing pieces. Oh, you are my missing pieces. You are my missing pieces. So won't you stay with
me? I so wanted to hear the guilt trip. I hit the wrong opener.
Oh, it's a classic.
It is a classic.
It's a classic of our time.
Good morning, Martians. Good morning, everyone. That button already showed earlier because I had the trigger on, but that's who we are. If you're new here, welcome to the Throga channel. We are continuing our adventure in the Aliens album from Hua Chenyu for our vinyl verdict. This is episode number 3, part 3, I should say. We only have, sadly, 3 more songs in this album, but we've got some backups. We'll fill up the hour, no worries there.
And there's so much watching you on the way. He's got so much stuff. We have time.
I have a favor to ask. Johnny. I don't know if you've warmed up your voice or not, but while I was getting ready
9 a.m.?
Yes,
no,
surely it's good to go. While I was getting ready this morning, I had somebody, or is it sometimes it feels like somebody's watching you, and it's stuck in my head. I just need to hear a little bit of it. Can you hook me up?
Oh, I don't like to be put on the spot. I don't know. Somebody feels like I'm there watching you. Somebody feels like somebody's watching you.
Is it somebody feels like, or it has to be sometimes it feels like?
I don't know. I'm not good with lyrics. Sometimes it feels like.
Yeah. I think it's got to be that.
Oh God, it's too early for this. Yes, please, if you haven't already, hit like and subscribe and ring that bell.
I'm like, it's been 2 minutes. People have gathered. We're here. We're ready to rock.
Yeah.
Also, please,
that you are.
please be sure to click on the link below in the description if you'd like to buy a coffee. Help support our morning wake up jams, which we might desperately need. Actually, we already had some come in, and you can also become a Throga member to get exclusive access to our Sunday shorts and other Throga related events.
Wow, we are on 2 different levels this morning, my friend. Wow.
All right, we're gonna jump into the first song. We'll let Johnny acclimate here a little bit, and then we'll get to the coffees that has already been pre-sent, which we greatly appreciate.
Yes.
All right, first up is To My Future Child. This is a lyric video that Vijandra, our Diamond member, hooked us up with. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks so much.
Touche.
That's true.
Beautiful opening.
亲爱的宝贝，亲爱的宝贝，我知道你是如此完美。亲爱的宝贝，亲爱的宝贝，这世界不如想象明媚，难免遇见挫折，不要失去道德，要懂得选择，要远离凶恶。我在这，让我为你唱歌，你多么清澈，盼 管什么性格，是不是独特，反正我只想你快乐。 I'm loving the mood and the lyrics. The idea, you know, as a dad having the sincere concern and worry and preparation and all that for a child, right? Whether you're a future child in this case or a current one, it's having that feeling of protection, but it's still a lullaby. But it's like it's still that feeling of, but it's going to be okay. We haven't got that far in the lyrics, but that's the feeling that I have from the whole mood. It's beautifully crafted.
Yeah, and just his versatility, kind of this song channeling his inner Dan Fogelberg, if you will. You know,
I can hear that.
You know, and again, just in the context of all the other stuff he does, it's just, I love that there's just no limit to the scope of stylistic choices that he makes.
Well, yeah, because I didn't know if this was going to be like a slap in the face with a drum solo and electric guitar, or rapping, or...
Well, there's still time. We'll see where it goes. You never know, because he is bold with his choices. I think this one's going to stay acoustic based. That's
it feels that way. It feels that way.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Your mom's in the chat. It's her birthday today, is it not?
Tomorrow.
No.
2 days. Mine's tomorrow.
Oh, yours. I know yours is tomorrow. Oh, hers is the day after yours. I was thinking it was the day before. Well, happy early birthday.
My brother-in-law's is today. So it's my brother-in-law's, mine, my mom's, and then my brother is the 21st. Lots of Virgos. Lots of very internal people. Yeah.
lots of cold months in New York.
Many cold months. Yeah, it's already cold again. 亲爱的宝贝，亲爱的宝。
Oh, it's Chris's birthday today? I missed that.
Is it really?
Happy birthday, Chris.
Oh, happy birthday.
That's awesome.
Happy birthday, Virgo buddy. A lot of Virgo buddies.
我知道你是如此完美，亲爱的宝贝，亲爱的宝贝。
I love those
这世界
little
不
glissies.
如想象明媚，难免遇见挫折，不要失去道德，要懂得选择，要远离凶恶。我在这，让我为你唱歌，你多么清澈，怕你又不测，怕你不出色，不要你坎坷，你影响我如此深刻。不管什么性格，是不是独特，反正我只想你快乐，占有我的所有视野，全部世界，你是我的一切。 So I want to back that up again. This is not a low-key high note moment. His going into the head voice, just cutting through beautifully, and then when he's going into more of like that richer speaking tone, chest voice feeling, it gives more impact, and then he falls back in terms of air pressure, obviously making it a little quieter, but without losing that consistent tone, the vulnerability of the sound there. It's just super well done.
Yeah, and it's kind of cool in this setting, this sort of, the Jim Croce acoustic setting. He's got kind of his indie, bringing his inner like indie Radiohead edge to that. It's a cool combination.
Without it Yeah, but without it being disruptive of the intent of the song. Like it's just
Right.
more
No.
melodically has that. Yeah.
Just a cool combination. Yeah. So yeah. No, it's really, and like I think I've said this before. If pop music had never progressed beyond piano, acoustic guitar, and strings, I would have been good with it because it just works so well. You know, I mean, I like the other sounds too, but this is my favorite for pop stuff.
不管什么性格，是不是独特，反正我只想你快乐。占有我的所有视野，全部世界，你是我的一切。
That.
怕你不记得，对我不认可，怕你和我会有不和，怕你太出色，想居上片刻，是你让我如此不舍。 你从不说谢谢，我也能理解。最怕和你有天要告别。
It's a heavy thought.
宝贝，亲爱的宝贝。 有天我不记得我是谁，也记得你是我的宝贝。
Wow, I mean, the lyrics really move through a whole lifetime.
I like that he leans into stylistic choices too. I mean, sometimes he'll, like we've talked about before, he'll be very unpredictable and he'll start a song like that, and it just, again, it'll break into like a rap section or something.
Right.
It'll just keep you on your toes. But
Right.
sometimes he just, you know, he just leans into the beautiful, the sentimental, and I like that. I mean, this song would not work with a rap section, I think. The producer and me probably would not approve of a rap section in that song. It's just
If
so
someone were to pull it off, it would be him. But yes, I appreciate the simplicity here for sure.
Yeah, no, but I just like it. He's not afraid to be sentimental when that's appropriate, you know.
Yeah.
And not afraid to be adventurous and unsentimental when that's appropriate. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, beautiful song.
Yes.
Johnny, before I pull up the next song, could you give a quick shout out? We had a couple coffee buyers come in before we even started. Once again.
Yes, indeed. Let's see. Yeah, see if I can. Okay.
Salt of the Earth. Oh, so you know, we're doing the lyric video of Salt of the Earth right from the studio recording. Vajandra has the lyrics again, and then we're going to watch a live version as well, just so you know.
Yeah. Okay, so Vajandra bought 5 coffees, a few more coffees, cups of tea for your future trip to Mars. Looking forward to watching episode 3 of Hua Chenyu Aliens album reaction this evening. Wish you all lots of fun. Thank you, Vajandra.
Thank you. Sorry you can't be here on Tuesday mornings.
Yeah, and Rosa Reese bought us 5 coffees. I love Salt of the Earth and all the others, of course. Thank you.
Thank you, Rosa. All right. Let's see here. Here we go.
I do love that suit.
He rocks it.
Rewriting, recreating, what love is this? It is God's love. What was wrong with
背起的床上，他看到。
like this vibe already.
他听到吗？无声的祈求。他知道吗？无家的孩子。
Good point, Latte.
眷顾吗？他了解吗？
I think that's synth, whatever's in the back.
他明白吗？谁告诉我？
I'll pause it here. That was an interesting sound. It kind of had like a sparkly beauty to it, but it also was kind of droning and haunting. It was an interesting layers of sound.
I thought it was appropriate amount of weirdness. Like there was a quote from a producer. He's like,
yes.
you know, when he does a production, he always has to have an element of perfection, an element of rawness, an element of beauty, and then an element of just something weird at all times. Just to keep you on your toes. I love that. And, you know, because that song, it could totally work just as...
Yeah, just the melody is so strong in and of itself.
You know, works as just a piano vocal, just a really reverb vocal, but just having that little element of weird
It
is
just
always... You need something. You
really
need to,
interesting.
like... Yeah, you need to just mess it up just a little bit, you know? Just a little.
But it's not messed up at all. So it's counterintuitive to like something outside of the box without it being disruptive. That's the balance.
Yeah, mess
that's
up
the element
perfection.
of weird.
Mess up the perfection and like just the beauty. It's like just something that's a little off kilter.
And his delivery again is, I don't know how many takes he did of this, but there's a plea. There's just a little bit of a push behind the feeling tone of his voice, but still maintains a sense of vulnerability. There's always an element of unpredictability in what he does, even in a clean setting in terms of melody.
Right.
被贩卖的生命，他看到吗？被目击的枪声，他听到吗？大象的眼泪，他知道吗？鲸鱼的哀鸣，他感受吗？
That was smooth.
怜悯吗？他默许吗？他回应吗？他。 我想要世界拥有更多欢乐，哪怕我心如刀割。我想要用我双眼来换取爱的颜色。我想要用我怀抱把冷漠全都温热。我想要幸福降临，哪怕超出我负荷。我想要用我微笑给快乐画上记号。我想要用我眼泪给感动刻下坐标。我想要用我余生换夜空。
I wouldn't have thought of this drum beat in a million years. Back it up again.
Yeah, it's really interesting.
I'm
kinda
curious to see
marchy,
what
but-
he does live. Well, the marching came later, but even just this delay, there was this feeling of like, it felt like I was stumbling upwards, right? Just with the melody line and the way the kick and the snare landed, it's just really well crafted.
Yeah. Like, quick.
Go ahead.
This part too, his blend, and again the low key high notes. He's like that high A right there.
High
that
A, yeah.
4, which is usually a pretty high note for a male voice. He's blending, I would say, at that point, right? The chest voice and the head voice.
Yeah,
but
because it's not a full push.
Yeah, but he's really good at doing that at that range of notes.
That's what gives you the feeling of vulnerability. It's that anywhere in the passaggio gives a sensation of vulnerability.
Yeah.
画上记号，我想要用我眼泪给感动刻下坐标，我想要用我余生换夜空繁星闪耀，我想要张开双手给世界一个拥抱。
Yeah, this is interesting.
我想要它能听到，我想要它能听到我的心
Like the marching thing.
哪怕我微不足道。 我想要世界听到，我想要世界听到我的心跳，哪怕多微不足道。
Ooh, I like the head in the background. Cool choice with the choir at the end, yeah.
Oh, wait, not done. Reverse pad sounds. Wow. Sorry to cut you off. Yeah, you were saying.
No, interesting choice with the choir at the end. I mean, I love just having a choir there, but it wasn't just a typical choir either. It was sort of less members, so it was more of a female voice driven. Just kind of gave a hauntingness to it that if it was too lush, it would have ruined it. So I think all those choices make a difference. So then a little small chord thing that I pick up that he does really well as well. So that's pretty standard, right? So this next chord, you'd think normally it would go to that chord, right? That A chord. All right, but what he does is he makes that into a minor. So there's a subtle change. Instead of this chord, it's this chord.
Ooh, yes.
Right, it takes a little bit of.
I feel like the
predictability
first
away.
version is almost like what I would expect to hear from like a Coldplay song. It's just kind of like it would fall into that motion, just for example. But
yeah, it's just little subtle things like that always just perk my ear up because I like to do that in the stuff that I do as well, just to make it a little bit different.
So let's jump. Oh, we had coffees come in, and then we're going to hear the same song again in a live set. We've got a fan cam here, so I'm really curious to see how they produce this and how he delivers the vocals on this.
Yeah. Let's see here. Yes, someone, Sherlyn, bought 5 coffees. Good to be sharing a Martian day with all of you. Thank you for this reaction to Wawa's album.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sherlyn.
Thank you very much.
And then
Cheryl.
Barbara, a very good Wawa morning. She bought 5.
Thank you, Barbara. Greatly appreciate
Awesome.
it. You guys are amazing. Okay. And this is on Hua Chenyu for World website. We'll have links in the description as always. And another shout out to Vijandra and to the Hua Chenyu English subs channel as well for their assistance in helping our final verdict show even happen with the with all of the
absolutely.
lyrics and everything. Here we go.
Master of drama.
It implies just a little bit of a weep cry. Just
Somebody said
taking place.
Yeah, it's a plea in this one.
Did you hear the little weirdness in this one?
It's subtle.
It's got
it's
like
there in the
almost like a
background.
theremin sound. It's just like a little. So it has like so far we've had almost like an organ sound, rather than a pad sound that was in the studio. Then the piano, then the chimes, and then and then
that sounds like
almost
the
a
one
theremin
that's in
tone.
the recording. I thought
Is it? It might be.
it might be. It's just lower in the mix. Maybe I could be wrong. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean they might have sampled directly from that, but it's
Possibly,
just
but it is. It's definitely
it's present.
You can hear the wobble here. Yeah.
It's right in that space. Oh, love those. Thanks for joining, Lynn. Look at these screens.
track.
I think they layered that in.
Yeah.
The song feels like a prayer for the world. That's
It does. It does.
nice. Interesting lyric connection too. When you think of the sequence of the songs, hearing the one is to my future child talking about, warning, being protective, but warning about the things of the world that could be really challenging and some of the negative aspects. And then here he's going like, well, let's heal the world. You know what I mean? Just like addressing those things. So there's kind of a cool string that's taking place there lyrically in the sequence of the songs.
Yeah.
And then the next one is The Giant in Sorrow. And this is the last song on the album. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to watch a lyric video that Vijandra hooked us up with. Thank you to our Diamond members. Barbara here as well. And Latte here as well. And Chris here as well. And whoever I missed here as well. For all of your support. And then we're going to watch a live version, which I believe you already voted on. I don't know if the vote went out yet or not.
How many songs have we seen from him, roughly, would you say? Are we over 100 at this point?
Brigitte, can you hook us up on that one? Do a quick count.
There's been many, and I asked that question because
good question.
Have we ever heard him in any performance, let's say, for instance, where he sounds at all tired? He always sounds fresh, like it's just
it's an energized.
And he's singing
spirit.
hard stuff. Yeah. Like his voice just never sounds off. Like it never sounds like it's got fatigue and. Just
and think about what he does. He does these afternoon live performances in an outdoor acoustic setting, which is really difficult to project in. Yeah, obviously he's using a microphone, but it's hard to get things moving. And then does an actual full concert with no openers. It's not like,
and it's all him for I know whatever the concert is, 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah.
And again, they're challenging songs, and he always. Just his tone is always so pure and clean, and man, I definitely can't relate to that as a performing artist.
It's like, I've got 2 gigs in a row.
I know, catches up with you, but like he's just superhuman in that regard for sure.
Yes, I would agree. All right, this is The Giant in Sorrow.
It's a story about me when I'm tired in the morning.
I was just reflecting on how terrible the opening was for the show today. It was just like not smooth at all, but still felt right for our channel. I'm not complaining, but it reminded me of a comment came in, I don't know, 2-3 days ago. Someone who's obviously new to the channel and just saying, you guys are supposedly professional musicians. Was it compared to, and then he started listing all these other reactors. It's just like how professional they are and everything else. It's just, they're just like, seriously, ... do better. I'm just like, you came to the wrong place.
Oh my gosh.
Thanks for trying. I recommend moving on to the next show.
Yes. No, we definitely take our crafts seriously.
We do. We do. We love what we do.
We have fun on this show.
Yeah.
Like
not so professional. So I'll back it up. But again, came back. So we reacted to 113 times, but that's not. Some of them are obviously the same song
Repeats.
In different scenarios. Yeah. But yeah, so we are over 100. That's awesome.
But even so, performances, and he always sounds super clean and fresh.
Crazy.
Thanks, guys.
我乘着小船 飘。
Ooh.
Is this how he's ending the album?
Is that the song?
Yeah.
日天气晴。
That's
后来
interesting.
起了风，下起雨，我遭遇了。
This is my favorite thing ever.
他把我带走，没伤害我。我的耳边听到海水的声音。
I love this.
有一个巨
Love this
人
band.
名叫麦克连，爱人国外隐居着快乐生活，妻子藏着美人鱼的身份，直到有一天他被带回了大海，巨人每天等着他回来，而他始终没有回来。快乐的巨人一天天失落，每次伤心天空都会下起雨，谁知这样处理许多年，身躯石化成了岛屿，眼泪汇成了海
It's just like
洋。
so I'm now starting to kind of catch up with the lyrics a little bit. It's just like the idea of God creating the earth kind of thing, or some sort of spirit, or I missed the purpose of the song because I was so intrigued by the feeling and the pauses and everything. I feel like I totally missed something.
Yeah, no, I was stuck on the.
Oh? Which I love.
That chord. I love that. So I forgot to listen. I forgot to read the lyrics as we were going.
So anybody have a quick recap? Oh my goodness, this is great.
What an interesting song, though. I love just his career path and
Fearless.
what he's carved out for himself as far as the possibilities of what his audience expects from him. You know, if you set the expectations right away, it's like, listen, I'm going to do whatever I want whenever I want to do it, and they're like, okay, cool,
Come
you're
along
made.
if you
got
want.
made in
Yeah.
the shape. It's the ones that, like, you know, they set up this expectation. It's like, okay, I'm a dance song artist, or I do mainly
A-lane.
weird indie stuff, you know,
Yeah.
or whatever.
Which
you
some of
set
my
up your
favorite
lane.
artists have a lane. There's nothing wrong with that.
Absolutely.
However.
But as a writer, as an artist, that appeals to me because I just want to write everything, and I want to whatever, you know.
Like no
it's
limits. No
a
limitations.
country song, a rap song, maybe not a rap song. I don't know if I'm good at the rap song. But if I could, I would because they're cool. But yeah, it's just I love his freedom. I love his freedom, and this is such a different approach to writing songs. It's his storytelling. Just from the little lyrics I've seen, it's a different approach.
And it is, again, in the context of this is the closing of the album. This is what he's leaving you with, this feeling, there's like this curiosity and exploration and humor, but weighted with sincere intention at the same time. It's
like a twisted Puff the Magic Dragon, and I just love it. You know?
Thank you. Yes, I love that.
Puff the Magic Dragon's kind of twisted too in its own way.
It is. It is.
Which I love.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, this is great.
I'm seeing requests. Yeah, and before that, I see requests coming in the chat, which we greatly appreciate. However, please leave your requests in the comments after this live stream. We already have a couple songs from last week that were requested, queued for today if we have extra time. So that's what's going to happen today. But we will continue, of course, to come back to Hua Chenyu's music. So we go back and look at the comments, not the chat.
Yeah.
Yes, John.
Yes. Chan Ava bought us 5 coffees. Thank you so much. I like this comment here too. The lyrics are adapted from the Nordic fairy tale from the sorrowful giant through the tragic cross-species love between the giant and the mermaid. It contains the metaphor of a themed love and longing. So,
wow. Okay. Yeah. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
And I see.
Yeah. When I say
Dahlia
twisted, it's more
well.
just some of the, like the imagery. It's not like I don't know what I'm trying to say.
No, I don't think it's negative in a twisted sense. It's just there's like a bit of a humor built into it.
Yes, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm with you. Let's keep going here. Thank you again for the coffees, by the way. You'll get
thank you.
Johnny-O at some point as well. A little video for 5 coffees and more. So, or if you want to avoid those, we recommend doing just a series of 4 coffees in one. If you really don't want a Johnny-O.
Yeah.
I love that. You can hear his smile in his tone a little bit at the end. Just has a little bit of that feeling that he leaves you with. Really interesting.
Yeah,
and
interesting production choice too. Just to have the sound of him doing that and the mic, and then also the music or the sheet on the music stand, shuffling that. It's just all that stuff is so fun, and I love the again one of the reasons I love the Beatles is they did stuff like that. And, obviously they wrote great songs and they were serious artists, but they also just were goofballs and they just unprofessional, some might say, at times. No, they're just having a good time and it's like not taking themselves too seriously. It just makes you feel like you're there. And I love that he's got that mixture of just, he can be the epitome of perfection in his performances and recording productions. And then also just be fun and silly.
Yes.
Silly,
it
goofy.
feels. I love that you said that. It feels like you're in the booth with him, like you're hearing all the extra stuff
of the experience
that didn't get cut out.
Yeah, he's grand, but he also is inviting as well. Sometimes when everything's super grand, you feel sort of removed as an audience member, which is cool because it's awe-inspiring.
It has this artistic thing. Yeah.
Nice to have those moments where he's just like, "Come on into my world."
Chris, I've been trying to buy 4.5 coffees just to avoid the Johnny-O.
Yeah, as a fellow Virgo, I take offense to that. It hurts me.
All right, here is the live version of the Giant Sorrow. 2018. You guys are amazing. We'll read those shortly.
从来没有人知道在哪里，更没有人真正去过。有一天，一个男孩决定出海去寻找它。在世界的另一头，有座小岛，岛上住着一个巨人。 在期待些什么。这天，望着大海的巨人突然起身，慢慢地往岛的另一头走去。
He's just telling a story to tens of thousands of people.
穿过山丘，越过树林，巨人来到了一片沙漠。
So you can see this graphic a little better.
遇见了男孩，巨人捧起小男孩，将他放在自己的肩膀上。
Sorry. Subtitles on.
岛上日子就这样一天天过去。有时下雨，
And you were there.
有
That's
时晴
amazing.
天。虽然巨人慢慢的锈掉，但在彼此的陪伴下，小男孩的心却有了温度。
I love this setting.
谁知这样出
Just a quick pause to say the idea of having a full concert, 90,000 people, you've got rap, killer drums, electric guitar, all this live instrumentation, everything,
stuff.
high energy things. You're like, you know what? I think I want to tell a bedtime story. just, and then does it just to put
I
that
think
in there.
He does this stuff a lot where there's just these moments where there's a lot of space and there's just, you know, he'll do a ballad that's just very deliberately paced.
Right.
And that, I think that says a lot about, first of all, his courage to just do what he wants again.
Right.
But also it says a lot about his audience where, you know, like the typical audience, they just, you know, it's like, give me just the loud, exciting, bright lights, you
Right.
know. His audience is very, they're just good listeners. And I think it's an artist's dream to have an audience like that where they're
willing to go.
They're with for the ride. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. And encouraging
You know,
it, not just waiting around for it.
Yeah, they're not getting bored at the quiet parts, which I would never get bored at the quiet parts. Those are my favorite parts.
It's what makes the
yeah.
loud parts loud. I mean, that dichotomy is what makes, I think, just great music and great, great concerts as a whole.
Mm.
We'll keep going here.
谁去是化成了
face. That's right.
That's right, Latte. "19-year-old Richard totally would have wore that shirt, by the way."
Absolutely would have.
He's just reflecting. Just so patient. That's awesome. I was never good at enjoying myself on stage. I mean, I liked what I did, but to just pause and just enjoy that. It was always like, what do I have to do next? What do I, it's just kind of like plan, go, 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 go. And I just love that he can do this. I always struggled with
I mean,
that.
I've played so many shows in my life, and there's just those moments where you're just so present, you're so in the moment, and there's really, it's one of the top feelings when you're really just in there. But I've also had the opposite, where sometimes you're just like antsy. You just wake up on the wrong side of the bed and you just feel antsy. And then when you're antsy on stage and everything's just like, especially the bigger shows you're excited about, it's like you're thinking of the next thing, and I'm always so impressed by people like him who literally are just in front of thousands, and somehow they I don't know if they have an internal mechanism that fights that adrenaline push, or they're just fearless. I don't know, but he just, every time I see him live, it's just always so settled, whether it's performing or even just talking to the crowd. There's just this very settled presence, which is super palpable.
Beautiful. All right, we do have one more to go. Contra in the Wild was our number one request coming into today. So it's kind of our bonus song on top of the Aliens album. We, again, just encouraging you, leave future song requests for us in the comments after. We know Ordinary Path, Flowers Bloom in Spring, To Be Free. There's so many more we have to get to. The Healing Trilogy. So we will get there in time. We appreciate your patience, of course. But in the meantime, Johnny, show some love.
I will. Yeah, let's see here. Hold, please. Okay. Latte Lover coming in strong with 10 coffees. She says, thank you for these full album reactions, and a special thank you to you, Chris, who inspires us all to buy coffees. Yes. Happy birthday, my friend. Yes, happy birthday once again, Chris.
Thank you, and happy birthday to Chris. Thank you, Latte, as always.
Yes,
amazing.
Yes. Thank you so much, Latte. Joy McVie is now a member. Thank you so much for that. Hey, Bay. Brought,
and you're a gold member, Joy. Welcome.
Oh, gold. Yes, thank you. Hey, Bay bought 5 coffees. Hello, everyone. Love from Hong Kong, China. Have a great day. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
And then Vivian bought us 3 coffees. Thank you, Vivian. And what is it about a giant being sad that's just extra sad,
Right?
Yes.
I just saw a clip of Andre the Giant.
What is it about a giant freezing on camera? It's just extra sad.
It's extra sad. No, I just saw a clip of came upon a feed of Andre the Giant, who I loved in Princess Bride, one of my all-time favorite movies. And he had, there's a loneliness to that takes place, right?
We have big feelings. We have big feelings.
Big feelings. Yeah, so I do know this needs to be, Contra for the Wild does need to be black. The title's so familiar. I actually thought we reacted to this as well. And a couple others are saying that you thought we reacted to this, but it's not on our react list. So maybe we forgot to write it down? I don't know.
Let's see if we can pick it out.
We remember everything. I'm sure we're going to recognize it immediately.
Yes, well, as consummate professionals at all times, we remember all of it.
Yeah, several people thought they reacted to this. I don't know.
great whistler too, of course.
The setting looks familiar.
Patience.
Yeah, look Guns N' Roses Patience out. That is a clean whistle.
It's a high whistle too.
It's really. I can't get the pitch.
It's up there. Yeah.
Dang.
Oh, I got more. Okay. Yeah, I have very limited whistle range. I have a good whistle tone, I must say.
You have a beautiful whistle tone. That's C5, A4, repeatedly.
I know, again, yeah. Underrated range-wise, for sure.
结束虔诚祷告，再默写一次暗号，那边的黑影今朝算是什么宇宙？当烈焰燃烧到夜空狼烟起，我就见。
I love that weathered. He's like overdriving the folds, giving just that little bit of that husky, weathered sound. There's just something almost like I want to say bluesy. The melody's not bluesy at all, but it reminds me of like that, you know, the smoky blues bar. I mean, I'm just thinking of other tones.
It's got a little, yeah.
There's something about it. It just gives like an extra layer.
Yeah, it's got that minor pentatonic.
Yeah. Just
and again, low key range. It's just those are high notes that he's singing that it makes it sound so easy.
Yes.
And it's just
I can't even whistle that note, and he's singing it. Oh, that's an octave down. Okay, I can do that.
You can do that.
With my 5 whistles.
照晒着那冲动，愈发强烈，凶猛如困兽。危险降临，我不信命。脱下皮革外套，我签到，暗藏起关闸。不弯弯的视角，静悄悄，深入秘密城堡。Let me do the fight, oh let me do the fight, oh let me do the fight。我想法开始逼迫随中。Oh let me do the fight, oh let me do the fight。我用这无尽的野火未来。
Beautiful. guitarist tone is cool too. The low end, just give contrast. Cool choices.
拥有一个代号，它或许可笑，不懂游戏的技巧，学不会假笑，找不出头好样貌，但它能至少支撑我坚持战斗，不畏惧跌倒。Oh let me do the fight, oh let me do the fight， 我将放开是必不随意中。Oh let me do the fight, oh let me do the fight， 我用这无尽的野火未来。的野火未来。的野火未。
Woo!
Yeah, when he gets up in that register.
Is E5 on that? Wow. Yeah, wow. Hold on.
Dude, he's got freaking.
Wait.
He's got range.
Ah! Let me hear that again. I mean, that's a little bluesy thing there, but the power behind that, and there he went clear tone there, weighted with the other husky sounds throughout. I mean, that was a great performance. Really, really strong.
Yeah, he's awesome. When he wants to rock out, he can rock out. He can sing as high as anybody.
Yeah, I was saying when he wants to tell a bedtime story, he tells a
He can do
bedtime
that
story.
too, and he does it as just so great. Yeah.
Oh,
Great album.
great
artist.
album. Final verdict. 2 thumbs up. I don't know if we're ever not going to give 2 thumbs up because we tend to pick artists we know we're going to like, but this was really, really good all the way through.
Yes, unlike Hua Chenyu, we don't know how to bring the drama because it's like pretty predictable.
Sadly, that is it for today. Thank you for all of the incredible coffees and the support, the love. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe if you haven't already. That way, this gets shared to other browser feeds and more people can enjoy this album as well. We will be back with more Hua Chenyu. We just don't know what is next at the moment. So leave your suggestions in the comments right after this live stream. Thank you, everyone. We love you. Welcome new members as well.
Thanks, guys.
Bye. Martian love.